Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to Project Zomboid. Today we are going to be starting a new challenge series, and this is a challenge that was proposed by Hydromancerx, which involves the Hydrocraft mod, and it basically goes like this. You have to spawn in Westpoint in a new survival game. You can only loot the items in your spawn house, and then after you're done looting your first house, you have to go directly to the cabin by the lake. You have to stay there once you're there. It can only move in between the borders of the roads surrounding the lake. And essentially, you have to survive off of pretty much foraging, anything you can craft through the Hydrocraft mod. It's going to be interesting, guys. That's all I can say. It's going to be interesting. A lot of it's going to rely on what we find in that first house. If we don't find the right items, it's going to be very hard to survive out there. But I'll leave a link down in the description with the rules. It's his post on Reddit that he put, so you guys can go check that out if you like, and if you want to try this yourself, that'd be cool. Leave me comments below on how your progress goes if you're doing that. So let's just go take a look at our mods. Got the Hydrocraft mod enabled, nothing else. There's 2 enabled here just because I have the workshop subscription and the manual download. Go ahead, do low, solo, survival, hardcore, Westpoint. Call this the Hydrocraft Cabin Challenge. Good. Let's pick our character. Rebecca Rogers, sure. And I've already picked a loadout for what I think will work best for our first attempt at this. Now, let's go over what we've got here. Occupation, I'm going with a park ranger. Only other option I can think of, well, you could do whatever you want, but I think the best options for this challenge would be park ranger, which gives you a boost of carpentry, foraging, and trapping, +2 to foraging and trapping both, plus the 100% boost that goes along with that. Other option would be fisherman. This gives you a boost to fishing and foraging, a +3 boost to fishing and 125 boost there. Only a +1 boost to foraging and a 75% boost there. Now the reason I'm going with the park ranger is even though we can do fishing out of the lake, if we don't find the recipe magazine, the skill magazine for making a fishing rod and repairing a fishing rod, even if there are fishing rods out there, they're not going to be useful for that long because they will eventually break and we won't be able to make new ones or repair them. We can do fishing though with wooden spears. That is something we can do. I don't think it's quite as effective as using a fishing rod, obviously, because you're just using a spear. So that would have been an option, but I think we're going to be spending more time doing foraging and trapping. You know, if we find a saw, I think a lot of the recipes for trapping rely on us having a saw. We can make stick traps though for birds, which uses sturdy sticks, which you can make with the stone saw in the Hydrocraft mod. I know that. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking for this first run. We're going with park ranger. The traits that I've chosen for this are slow healer, recover slower from injuries and illnesses. Not going to be dealing with a lot of zombies. Hopefully not with a lot of illnesses. I'll explain that later. So I'm fine with going with this negative trait. Claustrophobic, panicked indoors. There's only one building we can go in. That's the cabin. We're going to be spending most of our time outside foraging unless it's raining. So I'm fine with being panicked when we're indoors. That's another +4. Conspicuous, more likely to be spotted by zombies. Again, we're going to be heading out to the cabin right away. So if zombies see us on the way out there, we should be able to outrun them. And that shouldn't be that big of a problem. Hemophobic, panicked when performing first aid on yourself. Again, not going to be encountering many zombies. Fingers crossed until later on if we survive long enough. So we probably won't be doing a lot of first aid on ourselves. That's fine. All thumbs, transfer inventory items slowly. Not going to be doing a lot of looting, just that first house. So transferring items slowly, that's fine. Slow reader, not going to be doing a lot of reading. We'll find a few books right off the bat, hopefully. But aside from that, won't be doing any reading, so that's good. We'll take the slow reader. We'll take the extra 2 points that gives us. That leaves us with 17 points to spend, and I spent those points on the lucky trait because we do want as much luck as possible in this first house. That's the only house we're going to be looting, so we wanted the best possible loot there. We really want the things that I'm looking for are a box of nails. That'd be good. So it would enable us to do a little bit of building. If we could find, like there are, like the apiculture book in Hydrocraft, like if we could get that and nails, then we'd be set for food. Because we could make some beehives, find a wild beehive through foraging, we'd be set for food that way. We just need enough nails to make the beehives. Also, we need a saw, like I said, for the trapping stuff, and it would just make cutting up planks a lot easier. A cooking pot, that's gonna be big. A hiking bag, that's gonna be big. A hiking bag primarily just for the first day to get up there. I don't want to be stuck walking because I'm overloaded. Fast learner also went with, so we get increased XP gains. We've already got the 100% boost to foraging and trapping, plus 75% to carpentry. So if we can get that boosted even more, get foraging leveled up, if we can get foraging maxed out like as soon as possible, that'd be ideal. Even if we can get up to like level 5 or 6 fast, like within a week or two, that'd be awesome. And then also going with the herbalist trait, which is a new trait that was introduced into build 33, and this allows you to find medicinal herbs and craft medicines and poultices from them. I think, like, something tells me it also lets you pick out things that are poisonous and unedible. So since we're doing a lot of foraging, that's been most of our time is foraging, I think that's going to be pretty key. We want to make sure that we're not going to be poisoning ourselves with eating anything. And if we find a mortar and pestle in this first house, we can make our own poultices, you know, all the better. So that leaves us with one trade point here. Nothing to spend that on. I don't really want to throw any more negative traits on for this first run. So this is what we're going with. For a second run, if we do a second run, I would consider doing high thirst. Because if we can get lucky and find like a cooking pot or a kettle, and we're able to boil water, then you know, we're pretty set. I'm not sure what options are for boiling water in the Hydrocraft mod, to be honest. So I'm not too sure there if we'll even have any options to boil water. Like we might be getting sick a lot. I don't know. I guess that's why Iron Gut might be good actually. Now that I'm talking this out, that's just for food illness though. Does that apply to water? You know what? I'm going to give us Hard of Hearing. I'm going to give us Iron Gut. I'm not sure if that affects us drinking tainted water. It might. So I'm going to go with that. Because if we can't find anything to boil water in, we're going to be drinking a lot of tainted water once the water does go off. But hopefully the water stays on for a long time. So let's go ahead, start this up. We're starting in Westpoint. We're looting the first house, and then we're running straight to the cabin, guys. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that we get some good loot in this first house. Alright, Rebecca Rogers has spawned into her home, her starter home. We've got a TV on. Let's go ahead and turn that off so we don't attract the whole neighborhood here. We have no time for sing-songs. Turn that off. There we go. Let's see what we got inside here. What do we start off? Is this a two-story? Oh, it is a two-story home. That's good. Ooh, a biodiesel textbook. This is one of the new additions to the Hydrocraft mod. I don't know if we'll be able to use that. If we found a generator, I guess that'd be cool. Let's see, biodiesel. Make methoxide, wash biodiesel, store biodiesel, add gasoline to biodiesel. Cool. Carpentry for beginners. Don't. Well, I guess we only have level 1. We'll take that. Let's find a book or a bag first. Yeah. Let's see what else is here. Advanced cooking, master farming, pharmacology, pottery. Ooh, we can make a kiln. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Actually have a use for clay that we find, and a bag of red clay there. Fish tank. Could store water, steel pipe, wire. Golf club, interesting. An interesting house to start in. Lots of food. I'm gonna grab this water bottle right off the bat. So we do need one of those. Let's hope for a cooking pot or oh, there's a hammer there? Nice. Cooking pot or a kettle. Oh, a baking tray. There are Ziploc bags here and some lemon juice. We could do some drying. Cheese grater, okay. Well, the hammer's nice to see. That'll be handy, I guess. I guess we won't be able to do much building though, because we don't have nails. What else? More food. Oh, a mortar and pestle. Oh, that is very handy. Alright, we're taking that right off the bat so we don't forget that. Mortar and pestle. Okay, so we can do some of the poultices that come in the game. Nice. Nothing in there. We checked that, we checked that. It's the front door. Okay, let's head upstairs. No cooking pot though, unfortunately. And nothing there. Our bathroom, some disinfectant, okay. Toilet paper. Tissues, I guess, would be good if we ever catch a cold. More disinfectant. Okay, so we have more than enough disinfectant that'll last us a long time. Probably won't become injured that much either. Tweezers, like, yeah, I don't know if we need tweezers. I'm gonna take them. It's only really for broken glass, I think. Nothing in there. A golf bag, a suitcase. Suitcase holds a bit more, but the golf bag has a better weight reduction. And we can equip the golf bag on our back, so let's do that. Alright, so we have a bag at least. Not a very good one, but better than nothing. Ooh, box of nails. Oh, a box of MREs. Oh, nice. Rope. Well, that's lucky. That'll last us a while if things get really bad. Okay. More clay, another box of nails. Work gloves. Now, I think we do need a pair of work gloves if we ever... Let me just check this. Let's go survivalist. We want to hunt? Do we need... No, we don't. Actually, what can we hunt with? Can we hunt with spears? Yes, we can. We need binoculars. Need binoculars. I don't know if we need these gloves for anything, but I guess it doesn't hurt to take them. So I don't think we need them for the kiln. Okay. Well, what can we... Here, let's read this book. We might be able to... let's read this pottery book. Take the carpentry for beginners. We're going to take cheese making. Can we make this stuff? We could do potted plants. Oh, we need a spade though. We can't get dirt. I gotta read it, just in case. I don't think there's a stone spade. Soap making, don't really need that. Science, don't. Make a laboratory? No, well, let's read it. I don't think we're gonna be able to use it though. What I am interested in is what we can make with this pottery. If we can make anything to boil water in. Take the master farming. Let's read. Okay, so let's look at this. So make the kiln, make a clay. Okay, so we can make a clay pot and a clay teapot. So we should be able to boil water with that, right? I don't know if I think I've tried it once. Okay, so we'll do that. Won't need the rubber working because we can't make a smelter. We can't make a mine anyway. Okay, so I think that's all we want for books. We can drop these ones off now that we've read them. Okay. All right. Well, that take care of the water situation, I guess. I hope anyway. Let's grab what we can for food. Take all this stuff. There's a lime there, no lemon. A couple things of pop. Okay, that's good. Let's take off our blouse. Unequip that. check that. How much room do we have left here? Well, quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to take the baking tray. Can't make bread without the recipe, so I don't think we need the bread. I don't think we need the... Well, we can make pumpkin bread. We won't be able to make pumpkins, so... Grow pumpkins, I mean. Bread pan, cornbread. No, that's not an option. Okay, we don't need the bread pan then. Don't need a toaster or any of that stuff. Moving on. Sparklers, I don't think we can use that for anything. Aside from making a hairspray bomb, but we don't have that recipe. Chips, chocolate, we'll take the mugs. Watermelon matches. Potato mash. Oh, we don't have any seeds. No, we probably won't be able to do farming then. Salami will take. I was thinking for potatoes, mashed potatoes. Coffee will take. The hammer will take. Meat grinder we should take if we ever. We might be able to do some hunting. If we find binoculars on a zombie that wanders up to the lake, that could be an option. Right, tuna, that's pretty full. I think we're gonna go grab this suitcase that was upstairs. Yeah, let's equip that primary. One more thing to help us carry stuff out to the lake. Nothing else in here that we wanted, right? I guess we could take the rake as a weapon. Let's take that. Chicken wire. We picked up a box of nails, right? Yes, we did. Alright, let's move this stuff over. Our main inventory. Let's go to carpentry. Chicken coop. Planks, wood blocks, 6 nails, 10 straw. We don't have a saw though. Rabbit hutch. Takes 1 chicken wire. Door hinges. Saw. Yeah, we need that saw for a lot of stuff. So we can't. There's a lot of stuff we can't do. It's 4:40. We got to get going here. All right, let's take one last look up here. Make sure there's nothing else we want. Bleach. There is hairspray here. All right, let me just make sure I don't have this recipe for a hairspray bomb. I don't think we do. Where's engineering? No. I was pretty sure we didn't. A hair dryer, loofah, mouthwash. Let's take the sheet. Could use that for rip sheets. Vacuum, sock, briefs. Nothing there. Let's take a couple curtains for the sheets as well. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so clay we'll take. Golf club and pool cue, I guess we could take. We're getting, how full are we here? We got a bit of room. Walkie-talkie, we'll take that just so we can listen to some stuff before all the radio stuff goes dead. Pulley, pool cue, golf club. We'll take the fish tank. Leave that other stuff here. So we got a little bit of room after this. I might spend the night here. It's getting a little late. Just for myself, it's gonna be a bit harder to find the cabin in the dark. Okay. What else do we want here? The can opener? Yeah, we want that. Hopefully this zombie doesn't see us. Let's close these curtains. Alright, baking pan. Let's take the food in the bowls. Noodles, another water bottle. Okay. Pickled eggs, Parmesan cheese. Alright, we are a bit overweight, but let's take all this stuff that we can fit. I think we already have one thing of sugar, don't we? Did I pick up one thing of sugar already? No, I didn't. Okay, let's grab the sugar for our coffee and tea. Anything else you think, guys? I don't think so. I think we got pretty much everything. Close those curtains, let's drink. Fill up the water bottle. Okay. Well, that's about all we can take from here. Let's yeah, that's not gonna be useful for us. Should we take a newspaper up? We could do without. Advanced cooking. We should probably take this. So we will get to that eventually. So we read the pottery. Won't need the rubber. Pharmacology. That stuff takes high levels of first aid. Won't get to that. Mammal field guide. Let's go to trapper. Yeah, I don't have these other ones, so we can't make those. Yeah, so the only trap we're gonna be able to, excuse me, be able to make is a stick trap using a bone saw or a stone saw to make the sturdy sticks. All right. Well, we've got let's see, we've got a bunch of food. We got MREs. That's good. We got a hammer. That's nice. We got some nails, a box of nails. So we will be able to build some stuff. We'll have to pick and choose though. Probably end up using it for storage, really. Oh, do I have 2 boxes of nails? Is there one in here too? Yeah, okay, we have 2 boxes of nails. Okay. So there is some stuff we could probably make. Wow, we're hungry right now. Let's eat. What should we eat, guys? Something fresh. It's gonna go bad. Tomatoes. I guess we could make a salad, hey? Where's our bowls? I picked up. Where did I put those bowls? Didn't I pick up a bowl? Oh, maybe I didn't pick up a bowl. Okay, let's eat a banana. Okay. And can we just sleep right now? 7 hours, good enough. I head out first thing in the morning. Good. Alright, well I'd say that was a pretty good start. The pottery textbook, I'm interested to see if we can make a pot to boil water in. Alright, there's nothing else, yeah. I was gonna say if there's like a shed or a garage we could loot that, but that's about it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna just edit this run out because it's gonna take me a while since I'm a little bit overburdened here. And we'll come back once we're up at the lake or very near to it. So I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Okay guys, we are almost there. We're in the general vicinity. These are the roads that are going to be our borders. So this road here, that road down there. I think there's one more up at the top. And then I think there's a road over that direction too. So all that's left for us now that we can't leave this area is to find the cabin. I think if we just start heading in This way we should hit up with the lake pretty soon. I spent most of the time just walking down. Oh, we're unpleasantly hot now as well. Well, let's see here. I guess I gotta take off my pants. And for some reason, I didn't take my pants off to begin with. What's going on here? Alright, so I'm gonna equip that. We're going naked into the woods, guys. We're going naked into the woods. Okay, yeah, so I walked most of the way up here, so it is 4:10 in the evening. Took us almost the whole day to walk up here. I did that mostly just because I didn't want to be exhausted by the time I got up here. Alright, there's the water. Okay, so if we just follow it on this side, we will get to the cabin. So try and avoid most of the trees. Doesn't look like I can run anyway. I can speed walk. That's about as fast as I can go. So yeah, we're here. We can let's stop for a second. We can forage, which is good. Like I said before, that's gonna be our primary source of food. We'll go through our perishable foods first on us, and we'll store the rest of it, and we'll try and just live off berries, that kind of stuff. Berries and mushrooms. Maybe we'll get some fishing rods and some fishing gear. Oh, there we go. Starting to pant now. This is what I wanted to avoid because it's kind of annoying. And she is really out of breath. She sounds like she's in pain. Alright, let's close that too. Okay, come on. You can make it, Rebecca. Just hang in there. Just a little bit further. We're still on the river portion. And it'll open up into a big lake, though. Or, well, a fairly big lake. Yeah, you can see right up there. So we're almost there. Just a bit further. It is a lot easier to navigate, though, when it's still light out. So that was the main reason for sleeping in the city the first night. So we take a look at our info panel here. We are already past 1 day. 1 day, 8 hours. And there's the cabin. We made it. Just at 5:30. Works good for me. Okay, so let's take a look, see what we got inside here. It's locked. Ah, nice. An open window. Don't have to smash things up. Alright, so we are here. Let's take a look. We got a bowl, we got another tea bag, a magazine, a couple more bowls, a dead rash, dead rat. Okay, so cook that up. We're panicking. Maybe I should I'll turn down the heartbeat for next time. Oh, a magnesium striker. That'd be good for starting fires. Advanced fishing, another box of MREs, expert trashing, a box of purifying tablets. Ooh, that's good. Huge battery, master fishing, expert trapping, fishing rod, another fishing. Okay, so a couple of fishing rods, a couple of magnesium strikers. Wow, and a hunter magazine. Make a snare trap. You've already read this. It's because we got the trapper perk. Or trait, skill, what am I trying to say here? Right, so expert trapping, intermediate trapping. So we can read the intermediate trapping right away. Alright, I'm gonna rest. Because it's annoying. Sleep for 9 hours? Yeah, let's do that. It's annoying listening to her breathe heavily. And I'll turn down the heart rate right now. Heart volume. That's about as low as it can go. I think this is right off, right? Nope, still on. Oh, do I have to apply it? Nope. Heart volume's turned all the way down. Still pretty loud, though. Okay, we'll deal with it, I guess. Pen in there. It should just be a washroom back here. Some crates though, nail gun ammo, Another bag of clay, a rubber hose, and a test tube rack. All right, well let's grab this red clay so we can make our kiln. I think is it just red clay we need to make the kiln? Or can we use gray clay? Make a kiln. All right, let's just type it in. We can do either 50, so we don't have quite enough. What else do we need red clay for? Most things can be crafted using either. I don't think this flower pot's gonna come in handy. Because we can't. I probably should have looked into this. Can I make a stone shovel? Spade? No. Okay. So I don't think we can fill up a bag of dirt. We don't even have a bag anyway. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. Clay jar takes either or, red or gray. Clay pot, red or gray. Kettle, red or gray. So I think we can, yeah, let's unpack our red clay. Or we'll wait until we need 10 more. So let's just put the clay down here for now. Our two things are red clay. So that's 40 clay total. We need 10 more, then we can make a kiln. Let's put... Yeah, let's organize this stuff. We'll take the food out. So put that in the cupboards. You can put books in one, fishing gear in one. Let's put fishing gear in the bottom one here. We'll put books in the middle. Move them over. Oh, I am in the middle. Okay, move those up to the middle. Magnesium striker, let's put that in the top. Purifying tablets, huge battery. Let's move that up there. Tablets I'll put in with the food and water. This can be for nails and our gray clay. Our tissues we'll put in the bathroom. Fish tank will fill up. We'll just unpack that. I think we'll keep the mortar and pestle on us. Jeez, let's put the sheets in there. That can go in the bathroom. We'll put those by the bedside stand. What else can we put up here? That's all food. More nails. Jar. One thing on the way up here. Rope. Work gloves. Those items in there. Let's fast forward this. Get that done. Okay, so we'll put food in this end one. Let's move the other stuff over. Magazine we'll put somewhere else. Put the books probably. So pop. Coffee, MREs. Tuna, tomato, salami, cheese, chops, lime, ketchup, jars, all this stuff. Make sure we cook up this food that we need to while the power's still on. Might not do it today though. I think the rest of this episode, what little is left, we'll just be organizing this. We might do a little bit of foraging. See what we can find with level 2 foraging right off the bat. Oops. Coffee. We do have a lot of food though. That's good. That is good. Extra water bottle we'll keep in there with the food. Okay. Let's drop off weapons in here. Can opener I'll keep in our golf bag. Should keep maybe one disinfectant in our golf bag. That's a lot of gunfire. Let's put medicine stuff in here. We'll take that stuff out. Put that in. Put the tissues in. Tweezers. Okay, what else? That's it for medicine. Don't have a lot of medical stuff. I could keep the. Let's actually keep the mortar and pestle in here. I like how we found that. That was awesome. That was cool. Put the battery in there. We'll keep the walkie-talkie out. Let's put the walkie-talkie right here. Listen to some of that later. Bowl can go in there. Baking tray. We'll keep the can opener on us. We'll fill up these mugs. Just unpack those. Meat grinder can go in there. Tea bag and pop in there. Keep the hammer on us. Yeah, I think that's good. Nail gun ammo, put that away. So we got that clay, okay. Let's take the dead rat, we're gonna put that in the oven, because we'll be cooking that up. Probably first. I don't have a knife, can't butcher it any more than it is. Let's put our blouse back on. Put our pants down there. Alright, a few more food items here. Box of MREs, the purifying tablets. We'll fill up all this water, put the sugar in there. Let's put this magazine and book in here. Let's rip up those sheets. So we need those for crafting. Keep those in there. Keep the extra sheet in there. We're quite hungry. Let's just fill up this water first. So fish tank. Keep that as backup. No, we'll just fill these up with water. Empty bottle. Good. Stash that in there. And we'll put our fish tank out here. There we go. Okay, what to eat? What to eat? I guess we could just cook up this rat. Let's just do that. Let's turn that on. Get this cooked. Just fast forward that a bit. Wouldn't that be bad if we just set the house on fire on day one? Alright, there we go. Turn off. Fresh cooked rat gives us unhappiness. That's fine. Go ahead, start off with half of that. Yeah, we're gonna eat the whole thing. Okay, eat the whole thing. Bit sad, still a little bit hungry. Let's see what we can do for foraging. I can probably drop this suitcase too. Let's put that down. Alright. Looks like we're good. Let's go and do some foraging. How far away do we... Oh, we can do it pretty close to home. That's good. Alright, let's go over to our main inventory so we can see when we're still finding stuff based on the weight. Five, 5, 2, 6, still finding stuff. And that spot's empty. Alright, so we found some bark. Some fresh berries. Okay. Common mallow. Eat to relieve cold and flu symptoms. Elderberries. These are poisonous. Poisonous berries. Ah, there we go. That's why we needed this, guys. So those are poisonous berries. So we'll dump those somewhere. Cow poop, worms, more red clay. Okay, we need 7 more red clay. Plantain aids recovery from wounds when applied as a poultice. Willow bark. I think we can make... No, we need birch bark, I think, to make birch bark cups. We'll finish off the day here. Doing some more foraging. Let's check back here. Might be too close to our last one. Yeah, have to go a bit deeper. And then once it gets a little bit dark, we'll head back to the cabin. Make this poultice with our mortar and pestle. Drop off the poisonous berries that we found. Let's take a look at our foraging here. Yeah, look at that. Foraging is almost at level 3 already. We might even get there on day 1. Let's keep this open. Go a little bit deeper. Let's try here. Still too close. Alright, we'll do one more. It's starting to get dark now, so we'll have to head back. Nope. Nope. Let's find one more spot we can do. Nope, nothing there. Over by the water, maybe? There we go. Let's fill up on this. Getting tired from all that foraging through the brush. And looks like that's it. Okay, so we got 4 bark, we got 20 fresh berries. Can't make the bunches. That's fine. Okay, so the flu symptoms. Ginseng, eat to restore endurance. Some grass. Let's go ahead and make some twine out of this. So we will need some twine. Holly is poisonous. Poisonous fresh berries, more violets. Chipped stone. Okay, we can make an axe. Let's go ahead and do that. Cow poop, deer poop will come in handy if we can find binoculars on a wandering zombie corpse. Do some hunting. Elm bow, fir cones, hickory leaves, hickory nuts we can eat. Okay, we can crack it with our hammer. That's good. Plantain, that's the poultice one. No more clay. Slugs, we can prepare sizzled slugs if we have stones. So that's a food item. The other insects we won't be able to eat until we make a pot. We'll have to see if we can make a pot, and so I know you can make bug stew. Alright, well we got pretty close to level 3 foraging. Let's head back to the house. Should be right down here. We started looping back, so we shouldn't be too far from it. Right? Oh my god, it's dark. Oh, that's the back of the house right there. Come on, get around. Any logs in here? No. Alright, well at least we have electricity still. It's a little bit light in here. That's nice. So, we need to get a crate for these items. Let's put them in here. Our foraged items. So we'll drop most of the stuff off. Actually, probably all of it. Spruce bow. Snail. We'll put the food stuff in with our food stuff. The rest of the stuff we'll keep in here until we find a use for them. Leaves, the poop, worms I'll put with fishing, I think, for now. We can eat violets. Poisonous stuff we'll get rid of. Ginseng can go in there. Or here, let's put the ginseng in with the medical stuff, since it actually has a purpose. Same with the common mallow. We'll eat these berries tonight. Alright, so let's plow through these berries. Try and get filled up. I think to make the bunches of berries, we would have needed to find the herbalist book from the Hydrocraft mod. So it's too bad we didn't have that, because bunches of berries would definitely help out. Same with a fungi field guide, because then we can make bunches of mushrooms, and then mushrooms. Or I think we can still do mushrooms on a stick. Oh, I thought I saw someone in the window there for a second. Just the tree. Alright, so the rest of the stuff is food. We'll put in there. Slug. There we go. Put the twine in here. So we have a raw axe. That's good. We can start chopping down stuff. I think we need 3 chip stones to make a stone saw. So keep an eye out for that. Put our red clay here. We need to find 7 more. We can make our kiln. Put our worms in with the fishing stuff. Let's head over to our mortar and pestle. Make a plantain poultice. Alright, so we'll do that. Takes 5. So we have that now. Okay, let's put that away. And you should just drop off these berries. Let's have a dumping zone just up here for berries, I guess. For poisonous stuff. Might make us a box for it, but for now, we'll just put them there. So I guess that does it for part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see how the challenge goes. It'll be a little bit of a break from the usual Project Zomboid on the channel. Get back into challenge modes. It's been a while since we've done any. So thanks all for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to hit that like button. Leave me some comments with any suggestions or tips you may have, any maybe recipes you know that I am not aware of. We'll take another look through our recipe book next time. And yeah, feel free to leave me some comments as well if you're trying this out for yourself. I'd be interested to see how your attempt goes. So until next time, I'll talk to you all later.